it, can slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Damn, they not important.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll play host to a battle between conferences. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals, and it's all up next.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience is going to come away with the win.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go in Cincinnati. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
Right to the air, Burrow completes this one to Chase. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Keep pushing the ball downfield.
From the 43. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go offense. Keep it rolling, boys.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go.
From the gun, again to Brown. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Nice. 2nd and 6 now. Catch made by All.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
That was nice.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Round and pound, baby. Let's go.
Round and pound, baby. Let's go.
Burrow to the air now. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Get out of here with a W.
Trying for it with Burrow. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. You get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
To throw again, it's Burrow. This one's caught. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. That his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
Opening play, Dak's gonna throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Man in motion here. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Dak off the play fake. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The Bengals all set to go for their 2nd drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Can't stop us.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And it's Gesicki. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Get up here with the W offense.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll send their tight end right. Burrow from the gun. Quick slant. Here's Gesicki. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Defense is asleep.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Deron Bland.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Right now.
2nd and 8. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
What are you doing?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It'll be 51 yards from the left half. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Back out come the Cowboys for their 2nd drive. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set.
Big stop.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Play around the football. The pressure on him.
First down, here's down. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got to gain a 6 there. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
That is a textbook first down completion. It sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Prescott here from the gun. That's Lamb running slant. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Keep it tight, defense. Let's go, defense!
Trying to pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
Boys, get one more stop.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Defense, let's go!
Dak now from the gun. This finds Cooks complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the gun is Prescott. Catch made by Cooks. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. That throwing again. This throw is coming. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Another throw for Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. When you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
Game's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. They can only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Our time to shine, fellas.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's on the move. He takes it himself. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Score on these guys.
Play action now, Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Get a touchdown! Get a touchdown! To the side, offense.
Throwing from the gun. This one taken in by Chase. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's run it up the gut.
Throwing is Burrow. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set 3rd down. Motioning Chase left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point.
Get the block.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3.
Oh, baby, you know the owner's happy.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. First and 10 now from the 30.
We got their defense rattled.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Higgins makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Got it, man. It's Gesicki. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 48. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Come on, get it together.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The throw again. It's Burrow. Got his target. It's Higgins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now, let's get in there.
2nd and 4. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Offensive line.
Burrow from the gun. Cut out left. And they take him down right along the 30.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Let's show them what we are made of, offense.
Butker knocks it through. Outside him down the 1st down.
He moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here. Okay, nice to see that. And now he can carry the momentum with them to end this opening half.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Play your position. Fly around the football defense.
From the 34. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, here's Dak. He's him on the quick hitter. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Second and 3 now. Play action, Prescott. Bails out of the pocket. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well, yeah, they got the ball back a whole lot longer down the distance.
Play some D out there, fellas!
Amárralos, defensa.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Defense is asleep!
Not like we can freeze the defense. We gotta make a play here.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow completes this one and chase. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals need only one to take the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Get over to the offense, boys. Let's start there.
From the gun is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. There's a give up the middle. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Cowboys. Looking at 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Dan. Dropped off to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
It's taken in by Lamb. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. That thrown again. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Right here, one time.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
Another throw for Prescott. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Stop him! Come on!
Prescott here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get that huddle reminder. Listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Let's get a good field.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bengals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end.
Bring it home, boys! We got this!
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Tight end going in motion here. Escapes the pocket. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Come on!
Get this done!
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Now let's go get 6!
Keep it up, keep it up.
Putting the
Come on,
tight end in
baby.
motion.
With the win, oh!
First down, going to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Burrow throwing again on second and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So a tough spot now. This is third and 9.
Who has an offense? We have an offense!
Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete out to the right. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Keep it going. Take it to him.
Keep it up, you'll roll, baby!
Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Butker knocks it through. And through to their lead as it extends to 7. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bengals got a strong performance in that first half by Joey B. Their quarterback, Joe Burrow. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Back gets the handoff. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Oh, the table here for 3rd and 3. Handoff up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, gets Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. And they did to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Back out of the pistol. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game up.
We are in it to win it! Go, boys! We got this! That's how it's done! We are in it to win it!
In it to win it. We'll take that, thank you.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Bengals ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Run with Brown. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down.
All right, boys, I'm a step up there, offense.
Burrow from the gun. He's on the move. He's running for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Good tackle.
First and 10 from the 41.
We can do this, offense!
Here's Burrow. Running by Chase near the sideline. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On target to his man Higgins. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Completes this one to Chase. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Deron Bland.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's 6 on the board, fellas. Come on,
To throw again. It's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Oh, let's go. Oh, keep pushing that rock.
Burrow setting up the play action. From left side, complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Like a steamroller, baby!
Working inside the red zone. Finds his man Chase. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Light him up, hero. You can make a play here. Take it to him.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man. And you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
Trust. It's such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that 1st down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a 1st down for the offense.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. McPherson at the point after.
Time, focus.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No score.
Simple dive up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
And the slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, here's David. Slam running the slant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Play action, Prescott. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it's going to be 4th and short. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The home teams and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game.
Why does this have to happen?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing his Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. This play goes for 36. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
We had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Toss him aside, offense.
To his wideout, it's a screen. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Boys, let's get a few yards on this play.
Sticks moving. That defense can't move.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. This finds Cooks complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Look right here one time.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another carry for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dump off caught by his back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And a shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Ferguson there to bring it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's the handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. It's taken in by Lamb. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still 1st down.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Dak now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Waste of time.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here, guys. Shut him down.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Dak off the play fake. Placed beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Get there.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Play some
Made of defense.
Second down now, 7 to go. Give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
They'll run it here on third down. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him only 3, and that brings up 4th down and 8.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
They've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Put some points on the scoreboard. Keep running.
Brown on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals up by 4. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's get a few yards on this play.
Here's Brown again. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Come on, man. Let's make a play here. Stay on point.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Run the ball around this drive. To the side.
He'll throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Punt team on the field. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this 2nd half. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, D, come on!
Made of defense. Zone lockdown.
Down on them, boys.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch. That yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw it. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. But more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here he goes. Going to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Get off the field, defense. Take it to him. Don't let him rest. Let's make a play, boys. They can't move the ball in our defense.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Watch the middle. Hit him deep.
Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play good for 17 and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. First down, here's down. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Down, defense.
Move the ball in our defense. Show them what we made of, defense. Go back.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hold the line, D. Hold the line.
Another throw for Prescott. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this.
Previous play is under review.
Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
No change to the call on the field, so that play's going to remain a touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brooks, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. covering now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Burrow throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Make them work for it! Stay tough, boys. Stay tough.
They don't want us to win.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Take it all the way! Put them in their place! Come on!
Trying to hit Payne.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up second down.
Let's go home. Come on, you're playing terrible. Wake up! Wake up, guys!
Hit him with a trick play, coach!
Burrow out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. The kick is off the mark, no good. And that miss extinguishes the last chance they had in this game.
The obvious disclaimer right here, Kate. Let's make sure the kicker doesn't, well, take the whole blame for this loss. Because, yes, it was a game-tying kick, but this team's performance and missed opportunities throughout, man, there were a lot of guys going to watch this tape and say to that kicker, I could have done more.
Big stop.
Shut them down!
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us. D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.